Yellow, yellow, yellow. How you doing?
Yellow, yellow, yellow soccer down here, fans. We are absolutely fully loaded today, man. Special day for soccer. 3 years since Lionel Messi conquered the top of the world. And I got this for you, Johnny. I think we all should listen to this for a second or two or three. Okay?
Argentina, champions of the world. Again,
Last.
26 years since Maradona and Mexico. Here, finally, is a nation's new
Throne of Immortals. Oh my God, man, Peter Truder, you're the best in the business, brother, man.
Yeah, but we are worshipers at the altar of Peter Drury. Yes, we definitely love Peter and his calls. I can't. Wow, it's been 3 years. That just blows me away. And we know that he's getting ready for one more round, and it's going to be fun to see how Argentina goes in this go around with the cup in the world that everybody is chasing. I'm not betting against them. I don't know what the juice boxes currently are, but I'm not betting against them, man. You want to walk up? You want to walk up to Superman and stand on his cape and sit there and go, "Nah, bruh, not going to happen." No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm not that brave.
I am, but because as much as I love Messi, and he already has his share, right? But I think if the best way to end this glorious era that we've been living in with these two kings for the past 15 years, I'm asking to the soccer gods out there in the Mount Rushmore of soccer, to Johan, to Pele, to everybody, give Cristiano the last dance.
Whoa!
That
Wow!
yeah. If that happens, just picture the scenario, man. Messi wins one, he wins one, and that's it, man. They can go, we can go rest in peace, everybody, man. You got the best two players that we've seen in decades, and both of them winning the Euros, winning the World Cup. Messi winning the Copa America and winning the World Cup. Uh, it's for me. It's and Portugal. I don't know. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. See, anything could happen. That's my soccer wish for next year.
Okay.
All right. Even though Argentina is going to chase history, because nobody has done that since 1958, 1962, when Brazil won back-to-back titles. So they're chasing after history. They're absolutely locked in, and I don't know what's going to happen, but I really want Cristiano to win this one on his last chance, man. I do.
I don't know if his ego and his abs can fit in the same room with that trophy, though.
There's room for that, man. There's room for that. I'm telling you, there's room for that, and I think, man, Cristiano, come on, brother, one last chance, comandante.
No, can't do it. Topic number one. As I sit here, as we are after you see now, you're forgetting of the 3-year celebration from Qatar was actually you're like your addition. You had an epilogue. You're like, oh, I forgot about something. Okay. Club World Cup was fun, but the Intercontinental Cup is the one that really matters. It was crazy, man. From what I was able to see, it was nuts.
It was, right. And I understand the business, right? The World Cup is fun. There's a lot of revenue. There's a lot of viewers. Teams from different countries, different conferences. This is like democracy of soccer, right? But it has their share of the of greatness. But CONMEBOL and UEFA are the best conferences in the planet. And you got the winner of the Copa Libertadores and the winner of the Champions League, and it's the best of the best. That tells you who is the best team in the planet right now. Okay, and that's PSG, and it also brought back all these memories, man. I was watching the other day the Nacional taking penalties with Romario, PSV 1988. And it was breathtaking, man. Then Piano playing on the snow in Tokyo, Man, this is Boca Juniors beating Real Madrid with Martin Palermo, scoring a brace. I mean, it's just way too many memories. It's probably nostalgic for me, but still, even though with the World Cup of clubs, that was fun. I was so a big fan of it, but I think if we go down to business, strictly to soccer, to determine who is the best team on the planet, this is the Intercontinental Cup, and I think they can manage to keep both tournaments, man, because it's only one game, right? It's only one game. You got your World Cup of clubs. Everybody's coming. All right, that's fun. But we got the Intercontinental Cup, and I think it's doable. It's doable because it's not like, oh, we're gonna play another tournament. What are you talking about? No. Just one game. Go there for one game, and call it a day, brother. Call it a day, and then you got the best of the two worlds. You got the World Cup of clubs, and you got the Intercontinental Cup. I think it's doable. I think it's doable, man.
PSG and Flamengo go to 1-1 after 90. Kvaratskhelia scores past Agustin Rossi. Flamengo equalizes with Jorginho with 30 to go. Then PSG controls the rest of the way, goes to PKs, and the keepers, from what I understand in the PKs, were out of their minds in the PK.
PKs are fun, man. PKs are fun, and there's people. Can you believe that there's people? I think you're one of them, right? You don't like PKs, right? To determine a winner.
I want to go. I don't. Not immediately. I mean, if I get it. I mean, give me the extra 30, then go.
You won the overtime and then PKs.
Yeah. I'm not anti PKs. It's just like, give me the 30. Look, if you're gonna earn it. Go the extra 30. And then, if you want to go golden goal, you can. If you want to go extra 30.
I think that's the golden goal. I think we should bring that back, man. I was a big fan of golden goals because you score and it's over, baby. It's over. As soon as the moment you score, it's over. And then it brings a different level of adrenaline to the game. It's like the old school guys like me, you're playing on the streets. Are like, all right, one goal wins it all. All right, let's get it. Boom. Doesn't matter. They've been playing for 3 hours, man. You're going to play for one more goal, and that's it. The winner, whoever wins scores the goal, and that's it, man. And I don't know. I don't think it's going to come back, but it was fun when it was happening.
As a hockey guy, for me, you go in, you're playing the Stanley Cup, you're in the overtime period. Overtime winner, you're done. I mean, it could take 6 overtimes, but when you get you get one goal, then you're done. So that, I mean, I can go. If you're going to do PKs, do it at the end of 90 plus 30. Give me golden goal. I'll go 90 since it's a competition championship like Intercontinental Cup, like big dog title here. Give me 90. Give me golden goal for 30, and then if you survive 120, then go to PKs. That I can take.
I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. I like it. I like it.
All right. So now you have a new powerhouse in Liga Uno. Who that be?
Just no, but read the name. And read the name. It's fun because it's a combination.
Universitario del Valle.
I know. Hey, why, guys? Let me explain this to you guys. There's no such a team as Universitario del Valle, right? The thing now is that Universitario Porto has been in a roller coaster of negotiations with Jorge Fossati. In the end, the Universitario determined, like, you know what, we're not going to continue this path with you. So it was crazy because he resigned. I mean, they ended the contract on a Thursday night, and Friday morning, at 11 a.m., Javier Rabanal resigns from Independiente del Valle, and immediately they get the call. So everything was lined up, right? So so we're getting Javier Rabanal as the new coach for Universitario Deportes. Del Valle. Universitario Deportes, coming from Independiente del Valle. But the interesting thing here is that they were interviewing Rabanal, and hey, which place would you like to take with you if you got to leave, or when you're going to leave, or if you're going to leave for Universitario, or if you leave to another team or nation? I'll take 8 players from this team, man. He said, I'll take 8 players from my team if I'm going somewhere. Well, it's not 8. we're not going to sign A players, but there's two players, essential players for Independiente del Valle. One is a striker, Claudio Paul Spinelli, and the other one is the secondary striker, Michael Hoyos. Absolutely golden if this happens, man. If Universitario can land these two players and the coach, it will be massive. It will be absolutely massive if we can get that done. And now it's crazy, right? People, what drives me nuts, John, is like we're especially journalists. I mean, you're talking to you're going to national TV and saying these things. I mean, do your research first, brother. Do your research first, right? Now I know we're just going to talk out of your whatever. And, and they were complaining about this, right? Why would you bring Javier Rabanal to Universitario Deportes? Universitario Deportes is not Independiente del Valle. You know, that coach like that might work in Independiente. You know, they have a small fan base. You know, like why MLX is not doing the way that Independiente del Valle is doing it? Did you check how many titles did MLX won the last decade? 0. How many times Independiente del Valle went into the finals of the Copa Sudamericana and won? How many Sudamericanas has Independiente del Valle? How many times they reached the finals of the Copa Libertadores? How many times Independiente del Valle won a championship in the last decade? Oh, I'm sorry. You said more than 5? Yeah. Oh, okay. So that might be working, right? Whatever Independiente del Valle is doing is working, right? Oh, yeah. On top of that, who is the team in Ecuador? And not just in Ecuador. I want to say in almost the entire CONMEBOL, but except Argentina and Brazil, they're the third ones with the most players sold to Europe from Independiente del Valle. Mo Caicedo sounds like something that a guy that you might know about it, right? How about Will Pacho? How about Piero Incapié? Where those guys are playing? Oh, you said Chelsea? Oh, yeah. You said PSG? Oh, yeah. And they went to Europe but never came back, right? So that doesn't work for you, right? No, because that's not the Universitario Deportes way. But we are evolving. We're making progress. We try to be proactive. The soccer is changing. And if we're gonna compete, but truly compete with everyone else in Copa Libertadores and Sudamericana, you got to do something else. You got to do something better. And so Universitario Deportes with Álvaro Barco as the technical director, he's taking that direction. That's why they sent Manuel Barreto a couple of years ago. And actually, they went 3 times. They went 3 times to Independiente del Valle. Just, guys, what are you guys doing that is working? Just tell us, please, because I like the way you play. All right. So you want to learn? Oh, you want to learn? Yes, we want to learn. Boom. I spent 3 times. They went. Universitario went 3 times for a month, and it was 3 weeks, a total of 90 days. Total of 90 days in the span of 3 trips to Independiente del Valle's house. And we like this. We can we get some of what you got? Yeah, go ahead, brother. Do your thing.
As long as the check don't bounce.
You're right. You know, it's just that's called benchmarking, brother. You guys, it's benchmarking. I like that model. I'm gonna adapt to that model to my technology, to my resources, and make it happen here. It might not be. That's why I say Universitario del Valle, because it's mixed, you know. So something in the middle, because we're not them and they're not us. So, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. So to all those guys that are, Jesus, man. It drives me nuts, man. It drives me nuts because I call the league for the past 6 years, so I know about this league. I know about these teams, and everybody's talking about it. They bashing Michael Hoyos. Oh no, you're gonna bring a 34-year-old. He's not fast. What?
That ain't
he's not a number 9. He's a secondary striker. He's a number 10. All right. And he, by the way, is one of my favorites. My favorite offensive players from that league for the past 6 years. So when I saw the name today, it was like Michael Hoyos. Ooh, bring it on, baby. Where do I sign? Can I go? I can go get that guy, man. I take my plane right now and I'll go. Michael, come in with me, brother. Come with me. You
Um,
know,
that's all. I mean, I need to
people is
laugh.
complaining. Man, this is crazy, man.
Yeah, I know. People don't like growth. Yeah, we got into that. I got into that discussion about Wilfred Nancy and Celtic this morning before you came in. I went on like this half-hour rant about people not wanting to be progressive, like
Mm,
SPFL in general.
why? Well, no,
That's
this is like the way we are.
right.
Well, the way
Well,
you are, it doesn't
yeah,
work.
right. But this is how we are.
No,
Mm.
change it, brother.
Uh,
Change.
No, they're
You know?
afraid. They're afraid of change. They are. And this was a story that I did notice while I was away from high school football in Ecuador, and it's getting to the point where it's scary now
Hmm.
for players. You wanted to bring up the conversation about Mario Pineda and what happened in Ecuador, and just it's something to keep an eye on in general right now. But it's getting kind of scary.
It is scary now in Ecuador. There's a lot of a lot of drug lords in Ecuador, and there are a lot of hitmen, right? Hitmen he was unfortunately a victim of an attack, and he got shot, and Mario Pineda passed away. He was the left back for Barcelona. Uh, and you know right now it's not as bad as it's in Ecuador, but here in Peru we're suffering that too. I mean, it's a lot of extortions, um and then people is dying every day, man. Every day I want to say in the past 2 years, 2 3 years, the number of murders exponentially grown here in our country. The same in Ecuador. Okay, and they're going after the money. If you don't give in the money, yeah, all right, but they asking ridiculous money. Like, all right, they go to a business, right? Mom and pop business, and oh yeah, you give us $10,000 a month, or you're gonna destroy your business.
Mm-hmm.
But this is all I got, brother. If I give you 10 grand, there's nothing left for me,
Yeah,
you know. And then they we don't care. You just pay the dues, or we're gonna destroy your business, or we're gonna kill your son, or we're gonna and and. And this is crazy. And going back to the journalists, uh, not aware of what they're saying, or not aware of the impact that they're having. When you go in national TV, this guy here in Peru said this because they were attacking different industries, right? The
Mm-hmm.
extortioners, they were attacking different industries, and he said one, they're like, "Hey, hopefully this doesn't get to the soccer players." Like,
Mm-hmm.
why are you giving ideas like that, brother? Are you stupid?
Yeah.
Why would you give an idea? Oh, look at that. That's a profitable business. We're not go and attack the soccer player now. My God.
Mm-hmm.
So this, of course, is part of what we're living now in this part of the globe. And I mean, it's so sad, and I'm so sorry. Rest in peace, Mario Pineda. Hopefully, nobody else.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep an eye on it because we know that we have to. Biggest thing is just everybody be careful.
Sure.
2 topics left, and we'll try and turn it here. Then I'm going to go by your phrasing because, like I said, as for those of you watching this segment for the first time, I don't look at the topics until we start the segment. Nino will send them to me, but I don't look at them. So this is literally my first time looking at them, and I try to read it as he's written it. So here's how we go. Hey, Chiqui Tapia, how do you like my Estudiantes winning your tournament? Gracefully yours, Sebastian Veron. Was that close?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're not on.
Isn't that beautiful, brother?
Running on 4 hours of sleep, brother. That's what's coming out.
It's just beautiful, man. It's the beautiful story in soccer, man. You know, the team that he didn't want to win because he had Sebastian Veron on the opposite side of his interest of Mr. Chiquitapia,
Mm-hmm.
right? Who's having business with Barraca Central and naming teams under his name and everything else. But you can move all the pieces that you want. You can buy referees. You can do whatever you want to do with the sanctions to Universitario. I mean, to Estudiantes. Universitario, my mind. Oh, guys, this is why. You know this. You understand why. You know. So they get a sanction for not honoring the guard of honor for the champion, right? That champion that came out of the office for Rosario Central. And there was a conflict of interests in there, right? Sebastian Miron, this has been a guy all his life, and he's been true to himself all his life. He doesn't care when he speaks his mind. He doesn't care if somebody gets offended or somebody. No. He's gonna tell you like it is. He's not gonna sugarcoat anything. And and it was beautiful when he was celebrating the title and. And Chiqui Tapia was like, "All right, you should have seen his face, man. You should have seen his face. He was like, I don't want to be here. Why we're gonna do this?" But yeah, it is. This is the beauty of soccer, man. This is the beauty of soccer because it doesn't matter how many times you get burned or how many times things are not going fair on your way. So many times that people trick you or put obstacles on being just flat out corrupt against you. You're gonna have your time. You're gonna have your time that you're gonna win. All right. Payback time is always coming for soccer players and soccer clubs, man. It always comes. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. This is why my prediction, that was for next year is I think it's going to happen that Cristiano deserves a chance, and I think it's going to happen, man. I threw Cristiano in there. Why did I do that? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, we'll see. Mm-hmm. We go to Portugal for this last one. Sporting CP is getting Peruvian blood transfusions. Please explain yourself, sir.
Brother, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that they're looking into our league, man. They're getting young players out of specifically from Sporting Cristal. They signed a 19-year-old striker, Victor Guzman, this past March, I think, March. And now they're going after this, probably the best winger from the Liga Uno in the years to come. He's only 18. All right, but he made his debut at the age of 16 with Sporting Cristal. It's Max Loren Castro. Okay. Max Loren Castro, who has been essential for Sporting Cristal. Only his second year with the team. He became a starter at the age of 17, John, man. He started at the age of 17. You're doing something good. Mm-hmm. You're doing something good because, they hire players from different countries to play in that position. You ended up winning the spot. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on you, and it's electrifying. The kid is fantastic. Hopefully they shine him. This my soccer wish also got me soccer wishes for next year, man. What I'm gonna do, man? Santa Apes, brother, you gotta help me out here, man. You gotta play fair with me, man. I got so many soccer wishes for next year, and hopefully they shine him. It's not final yet, but I think the intentions are real. We'll see how much they get him from. I want to say, I don't know, probably 1.5, 1.2, around that, which is like a pocket change for Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Not for us, but for us, it's big money. But if you get it for 1.5, I'll be happy. I'll be happy because that kid has a lot of potential in the years to come. He just turned 18 last week, man. So, he's gonna be great. I think he's gonna be great. And please, Sporting, sign this kid, please.
What are you calling for the next X number of days, sir? What's your weekend like?
My weekend is soft because I got the games are on Monday and Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man. I was like, hey, what weekend? No, you're not off. It's Monday and Tuesday. We got Benfica on Monday, and we got Sporting on Tuesday. Those are the games that we're calling 3:45 p.m.
So they're not giving you Estoril and Braga. They're not giving you Gil Vicente Rio Ave. They're not giving you Estrella Moreirense, and they're not giving you AFS Nacional, Tondela Casapia, and Santa Clara Aruca. Those first six are out the door.
Yeah, those guys. That's why we got the other guys for that. We got big games, brother. Got big games.
Benfica in the juice boxes right now is a minus 303 at home. Famalicão, what do you think they are on the plus side?
4.5.
8-10.
8.
8-10.
These guys don't look at listen, Benfica, the 5 games that they drew, 3 at home. And against random teams like Santa Clara, like Gil Vicente, who else did? What was the other one? I forgot the other one. Benfica's not doing great at home, brother. Benfica's not doing great at home, especially with teams like this, especially with Family Cup that is coming on fire with Gustavito Sa and company. So I want to put money on Family Cup, brother. Jesus,
Well,
how much is the draw?
Plus 397. So basically a plus 400.
Deal. Sign me up for that.
All right. And
sign me up for that.
Sporting on the road at Vitória Guimarães on Tuesday. They are a minus 233 as a road favorite. Draws a plus 345 in the composite, courtesy of our friends at Odds Portal. Vitória Guimarães at home, a plus 607.
Come on, Sporting, you can get this one done. Vitória Guimarães is not a good, and it's not in a good spot this year. They dismantled the team. They took so many players. They took the coach. The players resigned. They're not in. Oh, Vitória, man, poor you, Vitória. I think Sporting is gonna crush them. I think Sporting is gonna put 3 goals on them easily.
Okay.
Away. The Sporting is really a tough team when they're playing away from home too, man.
Okay. 7 days from now is Christmas Day. Obviously, we are not having a show. What are you up to either on the 24th? What are you up to either on Wednesday or Friday?
I want to say Friday.
Okay.
I'll sign for Friday because I haven't told you about my business. Did I, Johnny? I got my business here. I'm Nino the Baker, brother. Nino the Baker. I'm baking things like crazy. So I got lots of orders for the 23rd, 24th, the 25th. So I'm loaded. I'm loaded on those days. I want to see your pictures, bro. I want to see your pictures.
Fully loaded on baking is what you're up to. Okay. So then what you do when you come on the 26th on Friday morning at 10 Eastern, you got to show us some of the Nino Damas baking. You got to flash. You got to show it off now.
Of course, bro. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Nino the Baker. Check it out on Instagram. You're gonna like it, bro.
Oh, Nino the Baker on Instagram.
Yeah. Check it out, man.
Okay. All right. So
now you have some talents, man. Talents on the kitchen, man.
Staring at baked goods and get me all hungry and ish. Merry Christmas, my friend. We love you very much, and we can't wait to catch up with you as we always do. Be safe, and may the dog dad get everything that he's looking for Christmas that Santa drops in under the tree, and we will catch up with you next Friday, my friend. And like I said, love you, and just be safe, okay?
Merry Christmas to you and everyone in the Soccer Down Here Network, guys. Thank you for having me. Also a pleasure, and God bless you all, man.
All right, be good.